Yes, today I finally understood the lore.
It's the orange emoji.
So this
Oh, she's asking about the oranges. What are the oranges about? Why don't you enlighten us, Chrissy? What are the oranges for?
guy quartering, which all of this drama.
The orange is fucking.
Yeah, you explain quartering to this bimbo. The quartering lore.
Is stealing content from people. He'll take a video and then just record it and then like record himself like just at the top of the video being like just saying something but then playing somebody else's content, which is wrong, which is bad. I feel like that goes without saying, but there's this video that was going around. It's him going, what are these oranges for? Or like, well, she's doing something. What are the oranges for? Then that's it. That's all he says. And then it cuts to this woman, I think like making a big pork, like cooking it in a pan with a bunch of oranges.
Okay. When someone explains it, it gets really boring.
It's very autistic. Like, just wait, you're gonna die when you hear her reaction.
Okay.
And she's like this cute girl, like cooking, and that's it. And like that's the whole video.
Oh,
so that's where the orange inside joke is from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
That is the reaction you should have.
That was your Catholic podcast, sire. Okay. So now we're going to my personal favorite folder, which is called Chrissie New. And this is where we're going to completely destroy Chrissie Mayr's entire narrative. So you'll see here a live stream on Nina Infinity's channel dated April 22nd, 2026. And you can see there's Nina Infinity, there's Chrissie, there's Verbal Riot. And wait, what's that on screen? What's that up there? Why? It's TheQuartering melting down on Twitter about how he's going to scalp Stuttering Craig and destroy everybody. Sounds like maybe Chrissie lied. Sounds like maybe Chrissie knew. But just to remove any shadow of a doubt, here we have the live stream clipped up where Chrissie is told pretty much the entire lore of everything that went down 2 weeks before the live stream.
Okay.
Chrissie knew.
People lie here and there, but to like your whole story is a lie. I just can't imagine how stressful that is to keep up.
Really?
There's too many.
The cosmic divine irony of Chrissie saying that. You know, Chrissie, it is
actually
tough.
Poetic,
It is tough. It is tough when you're lying like that, isn't it, Chrissie? Isn't it? It must be really stressful going through what you're going through now because you lied and lied and lied to so many people and you've had to twist and contort yourself in so many different ways that you can't even keep the lies straight and you've been completely exposed. Gee, that would be stressful, huh? Fast forward 2 weeks. This is crazy.
Like internet detectives, man, to like tell these big lies and think you're going to get away with it, man.
Yes.
Tell them. Tell him, Verbal Riot. The cosmic divine irony of all of this.
But the funny thing with JERS lies and Chrissie lies and Mel's lies, it's like they're not even like gay oppish enough to be like kind of hidden and like you find out through a leak months ago. It's instantaneously destroyed.
This is a retroactive feltoning from God for what Chrissie has done. I really believe that.
Oh yeah.
People are going to find out. There's an art to grifting, man, and the good ones.
Yeah,
the good ones, you can't even tell they're doing it.
Just ask TheQuartering.
But Nina has been badass about this whole situation too. Props to Nina Infinity.
There's definitely an
TheQuartering is a bad grifter.
Exactly.
I love how everyone just hates him. Like everyone's like quartering. Oh fuck quartering.
Because it's like once you lose that art.
Oh my god.
We're on the outs, Chrissie. We're on the
This
outs.
is April 22nd, 2 weeks before the stream, where she claimed to know nothing. She didn't even have a passing familiarity with any of it. She's like, I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Nina and TheQuartering got into a whole thing. Yeah.
Why are you guys beefing?
Because he lied about me, and then he was he's just a complete grifter that turned went against everything he was ever claiming to be, which was like free speech and wanting to.
I really don't like him lying about you because I heard that
Okay, so it's like okay.
he like maybe copy struck some
Wait,
channel.
wait.
She knew.
She knew before
She
Nina
knew.
told her.
She knew before Nina even
Are
told
you
her,
fucking-
Andy.
I thought Nina told her.
Knew.
No.
She knew. She brought it up. But when it came time for Melonie Mac to come on, she didn't know a single thing.
My God.
She knew.
Because
Chrissie
they were
knew.
supposedly like lying about his wife or something. But
Wait, you knew the whole.
She knew.
We didn't lie
she knew
about
the whole.
anyone's wife. Let's
She
be
knew
real.
the whole lore. She knew the whole lore.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm also not. I'm not up on it.
Oh, but she knows, but she doesn't know.
Oh
That's
my
real convenient.
God.
But now Nina's going to educate you. Verbal Riot's going to educate you on the stream publicly. And then Nina's also going to tell us that privately this call continued for like another hour. And they gave you the receipts of everything privately as well, beyond even what this is. And then you lied and pretended you had no idea 2 weeks later. Do you have Alzheimer's? Like, are you a dementia patient?
No, but look,
Like,
if Nina had told her, you can go, she wasn't paying attention or she forgot. She bringing it up to Nina makes this a billion times crazier.
I couldn't even believe what I was clipping up yesterday.
Oh.
I really couldn't.
My God.
So
Yeah,
he tried
did.
to get a lot of channels deplatformed and
Yeah,
because I'm surprised he hasn't gone after Brittany Venti. Like I'm shocked.
Because now
I
he
think
can't,
it's
he
because
can't like call his fucking rep and go, could you get these 9 other channels? Take like be like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean?
she's
Venti's been
just
relentless, man.
she's too big. I think she's just too big for him to try and take
Well, and also everyone's like looking at this now, right?
down.
well,
And
see,
I
he
think-
did tweet recently. I don't know if this is today about that he is going to start going after the people that.
Wait.
Oh, so you know a lot
knew
more
ev-
than you let on. Yeah, she knew everything. Yeah.
I'm mad
Yeah.
we didn't start with this, honestly.
I know. I wanted to start the whole show with this. I'm not gonna lie. I
On
hope
Wednesday,
I hope-
we just give
I
a
hope-
brief
I hope
like
I hope people still see this. You know,
everyone,
there's still
please clip this and
there's
put it on
still almost-
YouTube and Twitter.
there's still almost 10,000 people watching.
Not enough.
So I don't think she's gonna escape
It's not
consequences
enough.
here. Yeah.
Oh my God, is he doing it today? And that's why I did my stream on Rumble because I was like, I'm not going to talk about him on freaking YouTube.
So-
Yeah, let me send this
Nina
to
was
you.
so worried about getting deplatformed that she streamed on Rumble instead of YouTube. And she told Chrissie this. And Nina Infinity is not a drama monger. She's not a troll. She's trying her best to have integrity and be a respectable political commentator. Do you know? That's what she's trying to do. So, like, I would take the things that she says seriously. But Chrissie's going to pretend like she never heard any of this or that it was all lies.
I thought it was like Nina told her and then she forgot and be like, it's an easy out to say she forgot.
No.
I'm actually losing it.
Yeah, I mean, Venti just put out another video like I think
By
yesterday.
the way, this makes Chrissy's like Sunday stream 10 times worse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does.
I saw
today.
her video yesterday. Yeah, he's scared of her. I think he is. I think
Dude,
he
I'm
is
scared of her, man. I would never want to get Brittany Venti
Yeah,
angry.
we're friends.
Oh.
I would
Yeah,
never want to
she's
piss that
great.
girl
Then-
off ever.
Then, Chrissy, why
That's-
did you lie about Brittany Venti and make an enemy of her, Chrissy? Why did you do that then? It's crazy. It's crazy watching this back in hindsight.
I don't even know what to say. I'm like, whoa.
True, you don't want to be on Brittany Venti's bad side.
No
You
wonder
really don't.
Nina's so pissed
This
off.
My
this
turtle
is like
feed
the
on her,
ultimate
like-
cosmic karma and foreshadowing of everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's actually scary. Like, you couldn't have scripted this up any better to destroy Chrissy and her narratives.
No, because now I know why Nina was so pissed, bro.
Well, yeah.
Last summer or 2 summers ago.
And by the way, again, Nina has been amazing about this whole situation. You know,
And
That girl has weaponized her autism, man. Like I'm telling you.
Oh no. Okay, let's share these before Jeremy drunk deletes these tweets.
okay.
Here we go. So now Jeremy's drunken crash out is being shared live to Chrissy. but she didn't know anything about any of this, guys. Not even a passing familiarity with what's going on at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Let's see.
Sad. It's so sad because I liked him.
Never.
I know Meme
me
Copium.
too.
Yeah, Meme Copium, you're right about that.
I
too.
honestly feel bad for Nina and Brittany. Losing a friend of 9 years is a terrible thing, even if they are a dirtbag. You'll see in the next clip, Nina is literally in tears, sobbing about what Chrissie did to her, the betrayal. Like, let's just continue.
Yeah, that's the one thing that sort of like, that really sucks for all, like, you know, friends are involved and all this.
Nearly everyone profiting.
And by the way,
off
Ash,
spreading.
you're 100% right. She definitely fucking backstabbed them all so she could fucking get a paycheck from quartering,
Yeah,
in my opinion, allegedly.
Once it came time, well, I think her whole grift has dried up. Like, if you look at her channel, the video views were in the toilet completely. You look at super chats, they were meager. Like, she was down to streaming only a couple times a week. And so she was looking for any way out. And I think she decided her best path forward is to work for Jeremy because he's a simp and he's a piggy bank that she can take all of his cash.
Yeah. Is she still doing stand-up? Or no?
I guess
She was
so.
She was fired from Censor.tv when they collabed with Kumia's thing, right?
Vicious lies on my name. I've been nothing but nice to everyone, nice to over the years. The receipts are on my side. I've let it be for weeks, but I guess if they really want me on my villain arc, I will oblige. Oh no. I don't want to hear anyone telling me to be calm. These fucking losers, yellow flash.
Okay, like how do you pretend to not know?
She denies that she ever knew anything.
But you were on stream. Like, if you found this out secretly and you hid it, okay, you're lying about it. It's still wrong, but you're on stream.
Side scrollers, Brittany, geeks and gamers, they have all turned heel and decided 1 week's ad revenue was worth selling
by the way,
their soul.
Those are people that, like, geeks and gamers. Chrissie works
Chrissie's
with
people. It's all Chrissie's people.
Yeah. These are Chrissie's people that quartering is threatening. And she swept for him. She knew this whole time.
Oh, man.
And so I will oblige. Damn.
Bullshit.
What does that mean?
Oh my God. Give me a break.
So it's ignorant and she's just a dumb woman. She can't even comprehend what's been read to her. Okay.
Buddy.
I don't know what that means. So does that mean he's coming after their channels and flagging them? Does that mean he's going to start making videos, like making fun of them? I don't know what that means. You know what's so funny is like
that Jeremy tweet with the fucking Elmo was the worst idea.
It really was. I think that was like, it might have been the low point of this entire arc. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching Flashcast, like when they were covering the quartering, and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers said the funniest thing. And I was like, you know what? That's a way that Jeremy from the quartering could get out of this. It's like, he was like, this was old. He was like, he said, if this was old Jeremy from the quartering, he would have grifted off of this by making like a thumbnail that said like just like one of those
My
blanked
channel's
out
under
thumbnails.
attack.
Chrissie doesn't know anything though. Chrissie doesn't know any of the memes. She doesn't know any of the lore, right? Right. Sure, Chrissie. Sure.
Yo, she knows everything.
Channels under attack, but like more like Kino Casino's channel's under attack, and like, you know, by YouTuber, and like and then like just do the video as like, you know, like, so like some YouTubers going around like flagging other people's channels, like that kind of thing, and like just like make fun of it and then like apologize through making fun of himself. And I was like, that's actually a genius advice. Like, if quartering wanted to actually take advice from
honestly, it would have been better than whatever he did.
Yeah, let's hear anything would have been better than what he did. I think he's handled this the worst that I've ever seen anybody handle this. Like, there were really like two options. There was like three. Like, you could try and like own it and make fun of yourself. You could go on the attack actually and go full bore against everybody to prove that you're right and clear your name. Or you could actually just do fucking nothing and not lash out like a lunatic. But he didn't do any of that.
Anybody from
he chose half
from
measures.
gamers,
People in the chat are saying
would
he's
work
done.
out.
Do you think there is a redemption path for
'Cause-
him? And if so,
No. First of all, no. And secondly,
When you notice the sweeping comes out right away, like what's the redemption arc for quartering? Like
the redemption
No,
arc would be getting our channels back and then going to rehab for
I
like
think
6
so,
months.
right? It's really
literally.
that simple.
what does that look like?
I think there is a redemption path for everyone. So yes, of course, I do believe
Yeah,
that.
look, I
do-
believe in redemption arcs as well. You know, I had aim, felt it myself, and then years and
Yes.
years took me to come back and all that stuff. But it's
But
like,
you had to take your lumps
and I had
just
to
get
apologize
shat
a million times. I
You know what I
apologize.
mean?
I
Like-
took the fucking raping for like years, and proved, and now I'm fucking sober and trying to fix my life back, and it's doing well. But quartering's going, no, I'm not wrong. It's like, that's not how
I
you
don't
start
ever
redemption.
have to admit I'm wrong or
That's
change my behavior in any way. It's like
They're
no, bro,
wrong.
it's not
and they're
going to work
against
that
Christ,
way. Yes.
and you're like, okay.
I mean,
Redemption
well,
path
Nina, he
is-
does have to answer for the whole bull thing, right? I think a lot of like his audience, the guys, aren't taking that very well,
I think the redemption path is a few things. One, he needs to go to rehab and
Yeah.
like stop drinking.
I
Like
agree.
he cannot be.
Did
like,
you see
drunk
Chrissie's
anymore.
face when she said go to rehab? Did you
To go
see
to
like
rehab
the
and, like,
line?
stop.
Whoa, did you see that? It was like an involuntary twitch of disgust at the idea quartering would ever have to get sober or go to rehab. Because she was probably already at this time communicating with quartering about taking Hannah Claire's job.
You're right.
She couldn't even keep a poker face for even 1 second.
Maybe.
Stop drinking.
I
Like
agree.
he cannot be like drunk anymore.
Wow. Is it really that
and-
bad? Jeez, I guess I didn't know.
Huh?
She didn't know, guys.
Wait.
She didn't know.
I think you're onto something. I think there was discussions already. Like it's because she knew about all the drama, right? Why would she search all
Yeah.
the drama? Probably because she was talking
Well,
to him and going, "What's
the whole-
this?"
The whole interview with Melonie Mac was her audition for the job.
Ooh.
It's obvious. It was, can you sweep this up? Can you fucking, loyally eat shit for me and burn everything to the ground for me? And she passed with flying colors. Did
Wow.
everything Jer asked for and more.
Well,
Huh?
I didn't know his drinking was that bad.
It's
Yeah.
got
I
Stop.
wouldn't say she passed. By the way, I'm pretty sure she miserably failed everything.
I'd
Yeah,
work.
it's gotten so bad. Like, and I mean, like, we all kind of knew that he would drink a lot. Like, I mean, this was way years ago. He would just go on these drunk tweet spree and then delete the tweets. He's been doing that for so long.
Chrissy
but,
didn't
like,
know
I
any of that, right? She had no clue,
I think that
not an
that would be
inkling.
a thing, like him, and then he apologizing and owning up to what he did, and like the flagging and
Is that the
And
worst
all that stuff.
that he did was flagging the channels?
Fuck you, bitch, you fucking whore. Is that the worst thing he
Holy.
did? So she was obviously talking to him. He's trying to suss out the situation. Our editor, it's not like he flagged. He got 2 channels, which by the way, had my like stand up and all this shit on it, deleted with no flags because he was mad at us for criticizing him. This also like, I was planning a game channel. It kind of fucks up that, and I have to
Oh, yeah.
do these other ways of having it up there. It fucks everything. But then if someone fucking flagged Chrissy down and she lost her YouTube channel, lost everything,
Yeah.
would she be? Was that it?
Oh,
That
she would
it?
be crying out of her fucking asshole. Let's be real.
basically like he got the Kino Casino Clips channel taken out from YouTube, and
There
the
it
guy
is.
that was I guess it
She
was like
was
their
just
editor.
told,
Apparently,
But
he
she
lost
didn't know.
No.
There
No.
it is. The whole crux of it was just explained to her. The Kino Casino Clips channel was flagged down by Jeremy Hambley, and their editor who ran it lost his livelihood and income. So when Chrissy pretended like she had no idea what was going on during the Melonie Mac interview, she knew the entire time. And she was a disingenuous liar that was preparing to become Jeremy Hambley's employee this whole time.
his income entirely, and he was like supporting his family through that. And it's not even like it wasn't even the Kino Casino guys that were running that channel. It was some other guy. Like so some other guy got hit. And I think people really don't like that kind of stuff when it comes
Yeah, I mean, once you have a
to
reputation for like trying to deplatform people, it's hard to come back from that.
It's done.
doing stuff like that.
Allegedly, TheQuartering has an inside in YouTube, the company. So
Yeah.
I mean, like that's how he's able to get
Allegedly,
these.
But don't you,
channels.
once you hit a certain number of subs, you get a handler. Like you get like a.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Some people get YouTube managers, but it's not very often you get a YouTube manager who's willing to ban people with no anything for you. They're supposed to help you grow your channel with like ideas for thumbnails or SEO and all that stuff.
Yeah.
YouTube.
You get a YouTube rep.
Yeah.
Which is what he said. Like he wrote to like the guy Josh Moon Kiwi Farms, and he said like, you know, I have a
Everything.
non-Pidgey rep.
She brought up the DMs with Josh Moon.
Like
She pretended like she never heard this before.
Yeah.
She pretended like she had no idea, and she like whispered it quietly and swept it all up and pretended like she did. But she knew. She was told by
And
Nina
by the way,
2 weeks.
You can't
before.
say, oh, maybe she forgot. She remembered the fucking flagging thing, right?
How do you forget this
You
in
can't.
2 weeks? Do you have
can't.
Alzheimer's? Do you have fucking
can't.
dementia?
You can't.
Meanwhile, the whole internet is talking about it constantly, including a lot of her co-workers on Friday Night Tights. She didn't watch any of D-Day King Cobra or D-Day Cobra's content. Fuck off.
I don't even know what to say.
That's a thing to say. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm gonna take you guys down by contacting my non-Pidgey rep. Like, I'm like, dude, that's crazy. That's a
But also,
crazy
look,
thing to say.
the TheQuartering still has his audience. It's not like, I mean, yeah,
Wow.
maybe there's a redemption arc.
Verbal
Well,
riot.
Nina's gonna correct him.
I hate
Don't
to
worry.
tell you. Oh, really? Yeah. Let's
So,
go
and you're
base
going to see
Nina.
here one of the most telling points for why Chrissie has made the decision she's made to go work for Quartering. You're going to see it. Okay. You're going to see her
Okay.
whole justification. Okay.
Okay.
Who knows? Either way, though, he still has the audience. He still has, you know, way more followers than probably all of us. I mean, he's not doing bad. It's just that he lost a lot, but he still has a lot already there. So does he even have to redeem himself, or can he just keep doing what he's doing and keep the audience he already has?
Chrissie agrees
I don't
with
think
that.
he can do what he's doing, honestly, because there's more and more stuff coming out from him. Like this is
2 million followers.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. That's why Chrissie joined with Quartering, because he has 2 million subscribers. So in Chrissie's mind, whoever has the highest subscriber count is who you yield to, no matter who's right, wrong, the principle of the matter. Whoever has the most clout, whoever's higher on the totem pole in terms of subscribers, that's who you yield to and pledge your allegiance and loyalty to, because she figures that's the winning side because he has so many subscribers, not realizing it's a zombie channel with a bunch of bot/dead subscribers, and his viewership's the lowest it's ever been, and he's bleeding out money on the coffee company and the live viewership side. But in Chrissie's mind, it's all real, and it's this massive empire, and there's all this money and opportunity in working for Jeremy. And that's why she's made the decision she's made.
I don't understand how people don't understand how subs mean nothing anymore. They mean a little bit, but how many channels with millions of subs are that are dead channels, or how many channels, vice versa, have low
That's
amount
the
of
thing.
subscribers, but the engagement's like, what
By
the
the way,
fuck?
when she's told that Jeremy has a YouTube rep that can make voices that disagree with them go away, that's a selling point for her. Because she
up.
loves deplatforming. She's like, oh, all those people in the Dabbleverse that criticize me, Jeremy can make them go away if I sweep for him. If I worship him and join his side and take his money, then Jeremy can destroy my enemies too. And I'll be powerful. Like, you can see it all playing out in her mind as to how she's selling her soul to Jer.
I'm not gonna, you know how it's like, oh, you have a hunch, maybe she was talking to, she was 100% talking to him at this time. You could see it in her face. She's like spelling it out to us right now.
Yeah, but
I
like they're not
Right.
translating. They're not translating
Yeah,
into
exactly.
views.
Boogie has
Thanks,
4 million
Nina.
subscribers too, right? There's a reason why he doesn't post. It's a dead channel. That's why he's on Locale Live doing humiliation rituals.
But Nina is being based here. Listen to this.
Yeah, but
I
like
mean,
they're not translating into views, Chrissy. Like a lot of that stuff, and I don't know how much botting is going on with that. It's just not.
Stuff seems to get a lot of views.
Okay,
There it is.
she is in denial on how actually broke he is and how fake the views are.
It's not.
She's a boomer and she thinks it's
She
all
went on
real.
Social Blade. She went on Social Blade and saw the numbers and didn't realize, hey, these numbers are actually from the shorts.
His channel is not sustaining. The craziest.
Well, no, Craig from Side Scroller said that he gets those views from shorts.
Thank you.
That's
There
how
it
he
is.
gets
Yeah.
so many views. It's because of the
But
shorts.
this is the whole oranges thing. But Chrissy pretends like she doesn't know any of it. But it's all being explained to her that quartering is getting these fraudulent views from stolen shorts. But she didn't know anything.
I'm rattled.
the shorts that he's ripping off.
That he rips off, yes.
The crazy. Look at this. Like he's going at Stuttering Craig. We brought him up. Hey, Stuttering Craig, care to share the hilarious?
And you see Chrissy's face, by the way? She's doing this face because she's going, should I believe this? Should I not be with... You know what I mean?
DMs you sent before
she's
I
literally,
do.
the gears are turning. Do I go with him or not?
He's
or...
like, he's getting into it. Don't
But
do
that's
this.
because
Jeremy.
he went after Craig first though. And that's the thing. Like
you can see Chrissy really going.
She's
"Do I
so
help quartering or
conflicted
not?"
here.
Yeah.
You can tell she's already in contact with quartering, already auditioning in case one of the other girls drops out. She sees the opportunity.
Shit, and then tries to play the victim.
Yeah, and then watch if Craig goes on a live stream with him, he'll like backpedal and be like, "Oh, I love you, Craig. I think you're great. You're such a great guy, Craig." It's like, dude, what the fuck?
It's on video or I think it was on video where he told Melonie Mac.
Look at how mad
way back in
Chrissy
the day
is
when she was on
about
Side.
No, I think she's doing this face where you're like she's battling in her mind. She's like, fuck, is this as bad as they're saying? No. She's going, no. There's no way. He's got 2 million viewers.
Rollers.
I bet you her fucking, what's his name? Frank? Her fucking husband, that fucking guy on her podcast sometimes. I bet you he was like, no. Like, honey, you need to go on fucking Quartering's show.
She was too big to be doing a small channel of Side Scrollers, right?
Yeah,
it was
That's the whole lore. The whole lore is being given.
The Mexican Junior for $2 over on Rumble says the quartering needs to go to Caleb Hammer's financial audit. Apologize to Kino Casino.
So now
I think
the
a lot of
whole
people
financial
would.
audit stuff's being brought in too.
So Ash, look at her face. She's going, was I lied to by Quartering? No. It is them who is wrong. Like, buddy.
Accept that as an apology. I think so. And the reason, Chrissy, that people want him to go to the financial
the conflicted face.
And now she's explaining to Chrissy why people want Jared to do the financial audit. You got to wonder what part of the lore wasn't she told? Because it's basically all been told.
Got the face that I have when I'm like, what do I order on Uber Eats? Do I want pizza or do I want
audit thing is
Chinese?
because he's been lying for so long that no one knows what's true anymore. Because he'll play one day, he's kind of like Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like one day he'll be like, I'm a millionaire and I'm so great and everything's fine. And then the next day he'll be like, I'm broke and my coffee company is going under and I need you to help me fund my.
But Chrissy knew nothing. Did you see that involuntary twitch in
my
Chrissy's
coffee company
face?
is going under and I need you to help me fund my.
Do you see that? She did it again.
Yeah.
She did that whole disgusted
I'm
face
broke and my
because she
coffee
thinks it's a
company is
lie.
going under
And she wants so badly to jump in and sweep it up for Jer, even now.
I need you to help me fund my trip to AmFest. So literally.
Oh, do you see that?
Jeez.
Look at Chrissy.
Do you see that?
Bro,
the whole AmFest scam is being brought up.
But watch Chrissy's face here. Watch.
And I need you to help me fund my trip to AmFest.
Did she not seem like she was about to sweep there? She's like,
yeah. But
what,
she's holding back.
Know?
She's like, there's only a few more minutes on this live stream. So if I just get through this, then it'll be fine. And I won't have to ever answer for this or whatever. But she's being told about the AmFest scam. She's being told everything.
She knows about the Amfest scam.
She knew all of this before this stream. I'm convinced
Jared
of it.
probably told her everything. This is the lies they're saying about me and this and that.
So like literally every 5 seconds, he'll just be
Look at
like,
her. She's
you know,
melting
ripping
down.
off his audience.
Could both be a millionaire, but his overhead is so high.
Oh, here comes the sweep. Here comes the sweep. Here we go. Oh, it's like, holy.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, again, rich people problems. I'm not sure.
Oh, rich people problems. There it is.
J-
She smells the bag. You see? Oh, there it is. Here's the thing. She heard Sydney Watson got $250,000. In Chrissie's mind, obviously not in reality, but in Chrissie's mind, she's like 10 times hotter than Sydney Watson. Like, she's the most desirable woman that's ever walked the earth, and she knows how to milk Jer. So she's thinking she could make millions off of Jeremy when all's said and done.
Yeah.
I
Rich
can
people
identify.
problems.
Does anybody know how many people he employs?
No one knows anymore because he used to have like multiple editors.
Guys, I'm going to tell you right now. The Chrissy Brittany stream is a billion times crazier now.
Well, it needed all
no
of this
wonder
context.
Brittany was so mad.
Yeah.
No
well,
wonder.
she should have been more angry. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly feel like she should have been super aggro and had this played, you know? Like, we had all of the receipts to crucify Chrissy, and I was going to come on and demand that this shit be played and say, do you have fucking Alzheimer's or what? But Chrissy wouldn't let me on because she knew she was going to get destroyed. And she's just a complete disingenuous liar, and she can get fucked.
By the way, she had no idea who I was.
Oh, I know.
Like that.
And that's something we're going to address as well. And the Chrissy knew that she does, in fact, know who you are.
Many times.
Like that, I'm guessing now, like probably
And by the way, she probably knew me again, reminded about me after this situation happened about Kino Casino being flagged.
male guy and probably Melonie Mac, and like that's it, and Hannah Claire, because I think like Luke.
So
got
Melonie
let
Mac's
go.
being listed as an employee.
Mhm.
So, I mean, Chrissy can't pretend she didn't know that Melonie Mac wasn't an employee of Quartering. Like, it's all here. It's all here.
Or he either got let go or he left. I have no idea. I don't know what's happened.
So now we're going to play a conversation between Nina Infinity and Camelot.
I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that like I have been trying to get Chrissy to not do this. Like that, I just didn't understand why she even had to have Mel on. Like I DM'd her that morning and
Because
literally-
Nina, she's lying to you and she wants to work for Jeremy. And this is the sad truth that neither Nina or Brittany Venti wanted to accept, is their friend of almost a decade is a stone cold psychopath. That's just a total manipulator and a complete compulsive narcissistic liar, and just lied to them and played them both for fucking fools. And neither one of them wanted to face the truth and accuse her directly of lying. But that's 100% what this was. She lied constantly.
And by the way, Nina phoned her, which means she reminded her and explained everything yet again.
said to her, "Are you going to address the quartering issue?" And she never messaged me because I wanted to tell her, please make sure that you have pushback questions for Melonie, because she's going to come on your channel and she's going to try and obfuscate everything and then not
So she
freaking answer anything and try
warned
to basically create
Chrissy
a situation where
hours before the stream exactly what Melonie was going to do, and told Chrissy, you have to press Melonie on this stuff or it's going to be a disaster. Don't do this stream. And Chrissy just fucked her, just scammed her.
she's the victim and so is Jeremy, so that she can call everybody, basically say everybody's just JW and they're trying to cancel everybody, which is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So, and it was hurtful, and it still happened again. Like it just happened again in DMs, like after when she replied to me again, and I was like, okay, she gave me a bunch of excuses, and I was like, all right, well,
Yo,
It is-
Chrissy is fucking like
A bunch of
twisted.
excuses, and lied to her again after the fact as well. It's just lie after lie after lie.
Ash, your thing isn't even a theory. She 100% had this plan with Quartering for a month or two, and it actually lines up to when Hannah left the show,
Yeah. Mhm.
right? Hannah probably said, like, look, I'm gone. And then he goes, okay, scramble, scramble, scramble. Melanie went, hey, there's Chrissie. Chrissie's on the outs with everyone because she was fired from fucking Censored.tv. Her stand-up career is in the fucking toilet. All that stuff. Okay, quartering. All this stuff happens. Makes sense. Then she backstabs all her friends. And then, by the way, I bet you Mel got her to become a Catholic to prevent this, to use it as a shield.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly.
What it is, I hope she handles it different. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I honestly don't know. So I don't know if Venti's going on.
Literally, it's what happened.
You're not planning on going on. So I don't even know if she's going to have a show. So I have no idea at this point what's going to happen. I just know that when I realized that I was really being lied to, I went back and watched my show this morning. Because I was like, this happened 2 weeks ago. And
this is what the thing is. The level of gaslighting that Chrissie does makes people think that they're insane. It makes them question, like, did I really remember it right? Like, she's so confident when she tells these lies to where, like, Nina's like, did it really happen like I remember? Let me go back and watch the live stream. Oh, yes, it did happen like I remember. This is crazy.
That's
Verbal and I like to have fun. And I didn't even remember talking to her that long on air because we actually had a longer discussion after the show was over about the same topic. So it actually kind of...
Wait. And they continued the same topic after the show?
So that's what I was saying earlier. So that live stream 2 weeks ago, not only was everything that we saw on air discussed, but receipts for everything in the entire quartering arc up until April 22nd were provided to Chrissie Mayr off air in a Discord call that her and Nina Infinity had. And I don't think Nina would lie about this. She's not a drama monger. She's not a sensationalist. She's not a troll. I think she has a lot of credibility, and you're going to hear the pain in her voice. You're going to hear the hurt from this betrayal.
Well, by the way, although we're laughing about this, that he's caught and all this stuff, and Chrissie was caught, there are like 9-year friendships being affected by this, which is fucking brutal. So big shout outs to Nina and Brittany again for like standing up for the truth, you know? I know it's tough.
Well, you know how it is, Cody, when you're streaming a lot and everything kind of blends in together. Like, I didn't even remember how much of the stuff that I had said to her in public. So I was like, I need to rewatch that stream. So like I went and rewatched it and I was like, oh my God, I literally told her everything. Like I told her everything.
Yeah, when I was watching Venti react to it like 2 or 3 hours ago, I was like, holy shit, this is everything. This is all the information right here.
Yeah, I told her everything. That's why remember when I was so upset? Do you remember in DMs when I was like screaming and I was like, I can't believe what's happening right now?
Yep.
Well, because of that conversation, because that was the last conversation I had with Chrissie. So I feel betrayed outside because I actually don't like drama. I don't like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But when it happens, I know stuff. I know stuff behind the scenes because I talk to all of you guys. I just really didn't want to destroy my friend because Chrissie has been really kind to me and she gave me a big platform when not a lot of people would. And she's always been so sweet. So
but Chrissie's the victim,
that she's my friend, and now
look, someone said in here in his chat that quartering is a cancer, and he really is, dude.
This has happened, and yeah, it's got a lot of it's bringing back a lot of Nick Regatta.
Yep.
Because I don't I'm hurt. You guys, I'm hurt.
Yeah, and
like Cody, you know, because I talked to you.
Yep.
So I just wanted to clear the air about me and my part of it because I've tried everything to try and get this to be fixed. And you know that, Cody, better than anyone.
And then if you look at the retweets, today she was retweeting stuff saying that everybody basically mad about this are woke liberals and SJWs, which isn't fucking helping because that's implying Gary and Ryan and
no, yeah, exactly. That's not true.
Bad.
It's not, and she's handled it poorly ever since, and it's just been one poor decision after another.
Yep.
And so here we are, and I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But at this point, I'm kind of done. Like I'm done with Chrissie.
Yeah, that's what you told me. Yeah.
I'm done with all of this shit.
Base,
I'm definitely done with her because she lied to me. And now
base.
that I'm like, okay, you lied, and you kind of doubled down on your lie too, and said other things in
She
the
tripled
DMs
down on
again,
it.
I'm not gonna talk about.
She should just leak the DMs. Everybody should
Honestly,
leak the DMs.
based
By the way,
fucking Nina, bro.
The next clip, Camelot is going to reveal why he didn't go on Chrissie Mayr's
I
show.
watched this.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let's have a listen to this because she is lying in the DMs and she revealed stuff to Camelot that I think Camelot should leak these DMs.
I think he should
100%.
too, personally.
Because if what he's saying here is true, Chrissie Mayr is absolutely pure evil. Like she is a total sociopath, like a stone cold psycho.
But you don't think that stealing someone's presents on Christmas isn't a bit of a sociopathic thing to do? And then tell it on a radio show like it's a comedy bit? Oh.
And she sent me a long apology the other day. She was like, "Thank you for being a great friend, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry about all this." And then she sent me that message today. And I was like, I don't think I can go on this show because I think she's just going to say the same stuff. And actually, that's what happened. Right. Because she just said that there was nothing new brought to the table. And the issue is in DMs, she told me different things than what she said today. So I don't.
And she's been peddling these same lies to a bunch of her coworkers at Friday Night Tights. And I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
And she's been peddling these lies to everybody in the space. All of these contradictions. And they all know. They all know, Chrissy, that you fucking lied. And you flushed everything down the toilet for a paycheck from Jeremy Hambly. And it's not even going to be around in 3 months. In all seriousness, Chrissy, it's not.
How do you lie to that many people in DMs and realize it won't be caught ever? Like honestly.
I don't even know what's going on. And then if I was on that show, I would have been like, share my screen. Here's this DM. Explain it right now. What are you doing? Why are you lying? Like, I don't understand what's happening. You're lying. You know,
listen,
like you brought Melonie on because you knew about the drama and you knew you were going to get viewership. That was the whole point.
So she admitted to Camelot in DMs that she knew the whole time, the whole drama. And she brought Melonie Mac on to profit off of the drama and get a big viewership from the drama.
She was farming super chats.
Yep. That was part one of the plan. And part two was the audition for her new job as the co-host of the Quartercast. That's what this whole thing was. And everybody else was played for fools. And all of the super chat money was fucking scammed. She didn't read the fucking donos. It's crazy.
Honestly, I'm going to say this. REDBAR was ahead of his time. I'll say that much. He hated her and sniffed her out before anyone, like 5 years ago or something, or 6 years.
You're lying.
We need REDBAR back.
You brought Melonie on because you knew about the drama and you knew you were going to get viewership. That was the whole point. Like, what are we doing here? Why are we saying, like, you know, you knew Venti contacted you. You've told like 4 people in DMs now that you just didn't want.
She's told 4 different people in DMs, to Camelot's knowledge, probably more than this, let's be real, that she actually did know about Venti's DMs and she lied to Brittany Venti. But then when it comes time to face the music on her live stream, she tells a different fucking tune. And she's told these lies to people that she works with on Friday Night Tights. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, she has to be fired or whatever. But I don't know how they can possibly bring her back at this point. If all of this shit is true, which it looks like it is.
Come on, because you knew she was going to go after Melonie and you didn't want Melonie to get attacked. So you just said you didn't see it, but you did. You've told like four people in DMs already. Everybody knows now.
Oh, by the way, too, like people have been tweeting out, they've been charging back the donos she didn't read. Did you see this all over Twitter today? Because they're like, you just ended and you aren't going to read my $50 super chat. Fuck you. I'm charging you. But like,
well, and it's not just that, it was overlooked or something like that.
Or it was like It was
skipped because it was calling her out. It was a negative super chat, you know?
Or not even negative.
Policy,
not even negative. It's sort of just like trying to like be truthful.
Yeah. You know,
like, okay.
Like, so yeah, it's just, and then when pressed on that, all you have to do, man, I know you probably already said this. All you have to do is say, you're right. I saw the text. I didn't want a Melonie attacked, and I just lied to everybody, and I shouldn't have done that, and I lied to you.
That's all she had to
go. I lied because I was panicking.
All she had to do. But from the beginning, all she had to do with this Melonie Mac stream is just establish proper boundaries with the audience. Just say from the beginning, hey, This stream is for me and Melonie to talk about religion. If you're down for that, great. If you want to talk about the quartering, I'm sorry. That's not what this is about. I'm not going to read super chats about that. I'm not going to dogpile Melonie. That's just not going to happen. Nobody's coming on the stream. Venti's not coming on this stream, even if she asks. And that's it. But it's when you lie and do these weird cover-ups and sweeps, that's where you get into trouble.
I have a theory, Ash. How much you want to fucking bet she gave Melonie half of the super chats?
I don't know. I think Chrissie Mayr is a greedy cunt who wouldn't give a fucking nickel to a dying child on the side of the road.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I lied to everybody, and that was shitty of me.
No, she probably used Mel. Like it was. She used Mel,
Okay.
by the way, as well.
So part of Chrissy's lies was saying that she didn't know who Andy Warski was.
Uh-oh.
But here you see 3 years ago, live Simpcast with Andy Warski as the first name promoted on the same stream as Melonie Mac
Oh no.
and Brittany Venti. And this wasn't the only Simpcast you went on. I think you were on 2 of them.
Two of
And
them.
also, she was on the kill stream with you a number of times
that's right.
back in the day.
Well, she invited me on Simpcast because we were on Killstream together like 5-6 times.
And by the way, like she calls it like Kino Casino, he needs to get his channel back. As though she doesn't know who Warski is or she doesn't know who I am. But she did a whole segment blasting me on her show about the Melonie Mac bikini controversy, saying it was all AI and I made it all up. When only one photo was AI, I made an honest mistake because I didn't distinguish it from the 40 other photos of her in bikinis and athletic wear. And Chrissie Mayr put me on blast for over 4 minutes about it, but she pretended like she doesn't know who we are. Okay. So here she is also claiming that she's never heard of REDBAR.
Okay.
Let me read his super chat.
And by the way, at this
She's
moment,
done this for years. This is a
Ash,
pattern of behavior.
I was, you know, I listened to Red Bar all the time when I was doing Uber, right? And I was actually watching all this stuff as it happened. And she 110% knew who Red Bar was without a shadow of a fucking doubt.
And she lied to Brittany Venti's face, which also seems to be a recurring pattern.
Yeah.
Belinger super chat at $5. Red bar rules. Mike's nice. Anything to say to that?
No, never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
ASDFASDF.
Look at that Cope sip. There's not even there's not even a drop of liquid in there, by the way. It's an empty bottle. Imagine emptying bottling. I'm just thinking of an empty the empty bottle. The fool sip. That's what he used to call it.
It is a full-blown fool sip.
Featured on Red Bar. Oh, is this like Red Bar rating us? They're a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now you know.
No one really listens to them, though.
Oh, nobody listens to her, but I thought you didn't know who he was.
But
the lies are insane. And she's done the same tactic of feigning ignorance for years.
But how do you know no one listens to them? Right? How do you know no one listens to them? By the way, because Jules was on the show too, right? Why would you say them and not just Mike?
Yeah.
Because you know who that is.
Chat at 5 Australian.
She's such a slime ball. She's such a dirty liar. So now it's time for the stream proper between her and Brittany Venti. This is Brittany Venti's post-show dissection, and this clip really sums it all up.
It's the best clip.
Suppa. By the way, can we get one big fucking retard alert for what has transpired tonight? Holy shit, Chrissy. Retard alert! Retard alert!
She got pretty good at that.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say she prepped it. It was like. Remember when RTU tried doing this?
Didn't work out so good.
Never seen anything like it. To quartering levels.
That is actually funny. Here we go.
Okay. So Chrissie deleted the live chat replay. Okay. People are calling her out there. Why delete the live chat replay? Yup. So much for being an advocate for free speech, but removing the live chat replay when it's disadvantageous to you. Guess a grifter is going to grift. Everything is forever on the internet. Other streamers were covering this live, so they did record all the live chat replay on their live streams. Now the real question is whether Chrissie and her husband will start false flagging these videos now. And this person says she's an absolute coward, sad, pathetic. And I'll explain to you guys why she did this. You'll see during this live stream, her creating revisionist history and retconning everything in real time, gaslighting Brittany that the whole chat is against her and all the super chats are negative against her. And she's like, I don't want to dogpile Brittany by reading. You guys are all sending in all this negative stuff in chat and DMs. Meanwhile, the entire chat was pro Venti. All of the super chats were pro Venti. And Chrissie Mayr was cherry picking super chats by her band of simps in order to create a narrative so that when she disabled the live chat replay, everyone who watched it would think that Brittany lost and was blown out. And I was messaging Venti in real time, telling her what was happening, that this was fucking insane and disingenuous and crazy.
Oh, here it is. Ready?
Can we get one big fucking retard alert for what has transpired tonight? Holy shit, Chrissie.
Oh my god, you see that?
Alert for what has transpired tonight. Holy
the Chrissie version of Lazy Shop.
The hag mode. She doesn't look horse-like enough, in my opinion.
retard alert! Retard alert!
I'm sorry that you feel that way, Brittany.
Oh my god.
Okay. So continuing on. This is what she did. She brought in 20. So look at how her super chats were doing before this. The latest assassination attempt on Trump brought in $3.
Oh my god.
The Nikki Huntsman stream brought in only $189. So it's not been going so good in the Chrissie kingdom. So that's why she's financially desperate and destitute, and she's had to turn to selling her soul to Hambly and trying to cash in on this drama, because she brought in, I think, over $1,000 on the first stream with Melonie and over $2,400. You see there, $2,416, and didn't even read like a fraction of the super chats. I don't even think she read half of the super chats because they were against her. So she just scammed everybody. Straight up.
Of course.
So then she's liking stuff like this. I can't believe that Brittany Venti attacked you on Mother's Day of all days. Hiding behind Mother's Day.
She didn't attack you. She exposed it, this whole fucking thing. So you can't make fun of Chrissie or call her out because she's a Catholic now.
But
which as Catholic way longer. And then,
why are all of these edgy truth tellers so soft and sensitive that they can't take any criticism?
It's Mother's Day. Her dad died 3 years ago. This happened. That happened. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
It's full on snowflake gang. Full on snowflake gang.
Bring it up, Ralph Dunn.
This is another, like, she knew and she lied, right? So she said that we couldn't come on her show because we're banned on YouTube, even though I'm not banned on YouTube. And when that was revealed to her, she just ran out of excuses and admitted that she would never bring me on. But she would bring Ralph on. Ralph was banned on YouTube in 2018. Why were you fine to have him on, but not PPP or Warski? You know you can have banned creators on. You can't even lie right about the little things. Can't believe you looked at the live button and actually pressed it.
By the way, the fucking rule is you could have a banned creator on. It's just if they're banned, they can't predominantly feature on
the whole
site.
channel.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
it.
it can't be the majority of content features them.
That's
right?
literally it.
Yeah. Chrissie Mayr claimed she wouldn't invite PPP or Andy on because she's not sure if banned people can go on live streams, despite having Cecil Says on after he was banned multiple times. So why is she worried now? Well, one of these streams is not like the other, right?
Mean copium, shut up.
So Nina Infinity gave her breakdown, and I think that this is a pretty good breakdown of what happened. She says, that was hard to watch. There's a lot to unpack, but here are my first thoughts. From the first minute of the stream, Chrissie began it with a long, unnecessary simpcast intro, as if this was going to be business as usual and not as serious as it is. The intro also oddly happens to feature Melonie Mac more than most other regular co-hosts of the show. And how many times has she even been on in recent memory? The point of this stream was to address a Melonie Mac interview that was the worst thing that ever happened to her channel, and deciding to start it with that intro was tone deaf as fuck. Chrissie then kept saying she didn't understand how Melonie was connected to what's happening with the quartering, and that she chose one friend's opinion, Melonie's, who told her this wasn't a big deal, over the other friend, Nina, who told her this was a big deal, and tried to signal her to take things seriously because I had a feeling Melonie was trying to manipulate her. She continues. And when she was confronted with the fact that the chat overwhelmingly actually confirmed what her other friend, that being Nina, tried to warn her about, she chose to side with Melonie, did not hold her accountable on that interview, and continued to do the same on this show. Even after Kim tried to explain it to her, she just glazed right over that. Still didn't call out Melonie for her behavior on her show. I don't even think she still realizes it, which is quite astounding. No, Nina, she's just a lying liar that lies. And she couldn't issue a genuine apology to Brittany, which is why she's very upset and has every right to be. There's so much more, but I'm going to leave it there for now. But man, tying your horse to the Melonie Mac wagon is an interesting choice. It's not the Melonie Mac wagon. It's the Jeremy Hambly wagon. Don't get it twisted.
Melonie Mac has no wagon.
Yeah, she's done.
Not,